So I bet most of you by now have heard the news of what happened to Sawyer7Mage and Code Provider. And pretty much the title explains itself. But I just want to go in depth and discuss some certain issues that actually happened and what is really going on right now with Sawyer and Code. So apparently, YouTube has decided to terminate Sawyer7Mage and Code Provider's account. Now, I've actually talked to both of them, and I actually asked and seen, like, what was flagged, what happened, like, how many videos got flagged, you know, so forth, so on. And pretty much they both told me that they instantly had their account terminated, and then they got a message saying that one of their videos were removed because it had a community guideline strike, and it was, you know, flagged down. And so, this is pretty much the exact same thing that happened to me months ago, and even last week with my Parasite review. Majority of you probably know that. And so, they pretty much are experiencing the same thing, and we all know that YouTube, it's really hard to contact YouTube when it comes to a human being, and thankfully, after so many issues I've had with YouTube, I've actually was able to tell them, you know, to contact us, different information to be able to get a hold of YouTube, and so I've already given all the information like that. But the main issue I want to bring up is what videos really got taken down. So, Code Provider's video, he was flagged down, and if you know, his account was terminated at the moment. And the video in question that was supposedly flagged down because it was either spam, misleading, or, you know, had gaming type related content, stuff like that, it was his Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods full movie review. And he had review in the title, so there was no, like, misleading title or anything like that. The thumbnail represents the content he is currently reviewing, so it's not misleading either. And we all know, I actually watch a lot of Code's videos and Sawyer's videos, and I know both of them just usually have their face on camera, like me, talking about anime and manga and other random stuff too when it comes to college or comes to just making parody videos of Luffy, stuff like that. I know they both usually just use their camera. And so, there was nothing really misleading with Code's video at all. And this is the same thing that could be said for Sawyer, because Sawyer's video, supposedly his video that was taken down was the last Naruto the movie full movie breakdown review. Now, the title says full movie review, and both of them do. But still, the point of it is, there is review in the title, so I don't understand why YouTube supposedly let this go down. I want to bring something up. After constantly having issues with YouTube myself, I've talked to a lot of mods and representatives of YouTube, and they tell me that they look at every single flag when it comes to a video being flagged. Like, they look at everything, they review it, and see if it's deemed worthy to be taken down. And to be honest here, I don't know. I'm not actually a YouTube or Google representative. I'm not an inside person that really knows that type of stuff. But personally, it's very weird how Sawyer and Code are experiencing the exact same issue on the exact same day, and in these past couple weeks, in just 2 to 3 weeks, there has been multiple, not just Code and Sawyer, but multiple big YouTubers that have experienced the exact same issue out of nowhere. Like, for instance, Demolition D, or Digibro, Misty. I mean, there was The Walking Dead. I don't watch him, but there was one that was called The Walking Dead. He reviewed Walking Dead episodes. And so, it's very weird in the past couple weeks, like 3 to 4 weeks, there's been multiple YouTubers experiencing the exact same thing. Thankfully, majority of them that have had their channel taken down have all been brought back. Every single one of them, I think, that's been taken down has been brought back. So, if history repeats itself, Sawyer and Code should be fine as long as, you know, YouTube responds in a timely manner. You all support them in their time of need. And speaking of supporting, I just want to mention something real quick. So, if you watched my video last week when I was talking about, you know, my Parasite video, I said, could you all please post in this thread on this product forums? I want to give actual links to Code's thread and Sawyer's thread. So, I really, please just do this for them. If you love Sawyer and if you love Code and if you even love me, please post in that thread and just be polite. Be very, very polite. Don't get in, you know, cursing, cussing, stuff like that. Just be polite. Explain why these channels were falsely flagged down, why there's an issue here, and, you know, so forth, so on. And like I said, Code Provider's video that was taken down was the Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods full movie review. And then Sawyer's was the last Naruto the movie full movie review and breakdown. So both of those were taken down. That's each one of their videos that supposedly terminated their accounts. And that's pretty much all the information I have. So we all know if like I said, history repeats itself. They should be back up in a couple of days. I really hope YouTube gets on the ball of this, because we all know, if you watch their content, I watch a lot of their stuff, you will know that this is false. So, like, they're not misleading, they're not spam, nothing like that. They put out really good content, because I watch them on a regular basis. And so, it's really upsetting how this has to happen. Like, it's been happening. Like, what's really weird, there was a lot of channels last week on Wednesday. Even me, my issue and my Parasite review happened last week on a Wednesday. What is today? A Wednesday. So, it's very, very odd. I wonder if YouTube has changed their algorithm. That's what I think is really going on here. If it's not, you know, I guess false flagging or something like that, because if it's not, and YouTube really does review every single flag, I'm guessing there must be a new algorithm that's been added into YouTube just very recently, and it's starting to attack these other channels, and I'm guessing that's what's going on. So that's pretty much the entire issue. That's all the information I have. It's pretty much the exact same situation I was in months ago, and so please support these two. Really help these two out right now, because I don't wish what happened to them on anyone, and I know how it feels. I personally know how it feels, and it really sucks. And so, I hope justice is made, and they get up and get fine, they get moving, and their legs move forward after this event. So, yeah. You all have a wonderful day or not, wherever you live. Like I said, the thread links are in the description, and I'll probably have them in the quick summary in the comments. You can go there, each individual thread for Code and Sawyer. So yes, please be nice in that. Chibi out.